Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
We have been living in this system of normalized violence, and we've been killing animals at such a fast pace. I mean, we kill more animals in 4 to 12 hours than all the humans that ever died in wars throughout human history put together.
Why did we have to create a planet that looks dead, that kills things, that kills animals left and right, that kills trees, that kills rhinoceroses, that kills? I mean, that's all we do. You know, we're killing machines.
Climate Crisis. Countdown to Year Zero. Part 1 of 7. Continue watching to find out more.
Bon dia. Passa un bon dia means hello, have a nice day in Papiamento, one of the official languages spoken in Aruba. I am Liza. The people of Aruba thank you for taking good care of our beautiful trees and for helping to plant new forests, thus restoring the lungs of our earth. May you be blessed with these life-saving actions. Welcome to part 1 of our 7-part series on the climate crisis, featuring the illuminating documentary Countdown to Year Zero, produced by Miss Jane Valles-Mitchell, award-winning journalist and CEO of the Jane Unchained News Network, and featuring Dr. Sailesh Rao, a lead developer of the Internet, and founder and executive director of Climate Healers. This riveting film presents an urgent appeal for human beings to change. With Earth experiencing record high global temperatures, the sea's mass extinction of wild animals, and widespread environmental disasters such as hurricanes, floods, forest fires, and rising sea levels, we have little time to act. We must make a change now if we are to survive. But what must we do? How can we rescue the Earth from the brink of destruction? Continue watching, make one simple change, and save the planet.
This affects everything.
Something that we can all do, and it's something that's really creating a very positive change.
Maybe the solution is to look in the mirror.
We have been living in this system of normalized violence, and we've been killing animals at such a fast pace. I mean, we kill more animals in 4 to 12 hours than all the humans that ever died in wars throughout human history put together.
Why did we have to create a planet that looks dead, that kills things, that kills animals left and right, that kills trees, that kills rhinoceroses, that kills? I mean, that's all we do. You know, we're killing machines.
52% of all wild vertebrates died between 1970 and 2010, and more of them died in 2010 than they died in 1970. So you can imagine that there is this exponential growth in the killing of wild vertebrates, wild animals. By 2012, it had become 58%. So if we just follow that trend, by 2026, they're going to be 100% gone. When the Earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people shall come unto the earth, from many colors, classes, creeds, who by their actions and deeds shall make the earth green again.
We are here live in Arizona at the headquarters of Voice America Radio with Dr. Sailesh Rao, who is a man who was instrumental in the creation of the Internet. He is going to use the same process that they used to create the Internet to create a vegan world by 2026.
First of all, you have to understand why we have to do this so quickly. And so that was the beginning. You know, when I realized how fast we were killing wild animals, if you look at the World Wildlife Fund Living Planet report, it gives you statistics that tell you very clearly we have to change by 2026, otherwise we are in big trouble.
When you say big trouble, what do you mean?
Death and extinction. This is a very serious issue. If you're killing all the wild animals off, then we're literally killing ourselves off. It's something that we have never, ever faced before as humanity. We have been living in this system of normalized violence, and we've been killing animals at such a fast pace.
Climate change is an amorphous issue. It's, methane and all sorts of things that we can't really, with our own eyes, calculate. But when I realize that we're giving planet Earth a buzz cut, that we're destroying all the forests in order to grow crops to feed tens of billions of farm animals that we kill every year, then I really got it. Because we're only 7.6 billion humans. Our carbon footprint is not actually that big. The Earth could easily accommodate us, and maybe even a billion more or more than that. It's the animals we're eating. Meanwhile, we're running around telling each other that we're animal lovers, which is the tragic irony of it all. But all those animals have to eat. People don't realize 70% or more of all soy is fed to farm animals. Corn, grain, is all going into farm animals that then don't produce that much food.
Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. Oh, hi. I just wanted to say goodbye to you and tell you how much we love you. We're so sorry. We're so sorry, baby.
In industrial agriculture, you have to build things for them. You have to keep them packed tightly. You have to heat them. You have to cool them. You have to take care of their manure. You have to transport them. All of the aspects of animal agriculture add up to the single biggest problem, and including methane, which you want to call a cow fart, you can.
It takes 8 pounds of grain to produce 1 pound of beef. We could stop destroying the forests. We could end world hunger, human world hunger, by giving that food directly to starving children, and we could save all these animals, and we could stop climate change if we just changed our diets.
These struggle to find land in order to grow crops, in order to feed non-human animals, is rapidly depleting the amount of forest that's left.
Most people don't even think about the fact that less than a third of the Earth's surface is land. And not all of that land is even viable for agriculture. And of that agricultural land, about 3/4 is used for animal agriculture in some way, shape, or form. It's wildly inefficient.
So as a byproduct, there are no places for non-human animals such as chimpanzees, gorillas, and many other species to go. It's going to lead to their extinction if it doesn't stop, and it's going to lead to their extinction soon.
So what would you say to conservationists who still are eating animals?
Well, you need to call yourself something else other than a conservationist.
What's the problem? What's the solution? Revolution!
I'm here with a very special message. Inside of here is my daughter. I want her to have a good planet to live on. Not just a planet to live on, because this planet will survive us, but a good planet to live on. And part of that is internalizing what's really happening with our environment. You cannot be an environmentalist without being vegan.
A vegan family here at the climate change protest. Husband, wife, and 2 kids, all vegan. They're also supporting the Green New Deal. What I'm starting to see here, doing an informal survey, is that most kids are aware of the connection between animal agriculture and climate change. When they talked about veganism or not eating animals or the problems with animal agriculture, they kept coming back to the cruelty. Even at a climate change march, that seemed to be the biggest motivator to not eat animals.
My name is Perla Alvarez. So many of us are so busy working and finding a way to survive in this world, but we should also find a way to protect it, and that's by going vegan and also protecting the animals. They're important as well. They have feelings, and I believe that the torture that they're having is horrible. I'm trying to also help my family become vegan because they have health issues.
Carla Veronica Alegría. I've been vegan 2 years now. First, it was for health reasons. My family had health problems like diabetes, cholesterol, so that's one of the main reasons I wanted to change.
I've been trying to get Pope Francis to go vegan for Lent, and as kids, I think this is going to be our planet, so if we want a planet, we have to do something about it. So thank you.
Fight climate change with diet change. What does that mean?
It means that you should go vegan, because when you go vegan, it's the #1 thing you can do to reduce climate change.
Countdown to year 0. Thank you for these wise words that even children understand. Going vegan is the #1 thing we can do to halt climate change. But how can everyone in the world be informed about this? What must we do? Thank you, Ms. Jane Valles-Mitchell, for producing the documentary and all the individuals who are involved in the movie.
Caring viewers, thank you for your company today on part 1 of Climate Crisis Countdown to Year 0. Please join us again on Monday, April 6th, as we continue this eye-opening documentary. Up next is Supreme Master Ching Hai's urgent message to all world leaders and governments, right after noteworthy news. May all beings quickly join the healthy, noble, and compassionate vegan trend to save our precious planet.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/PE.